and Russian delegations. The talks are scheduled for Monday. The headline about the talk. An hour ago, Russian armor.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, right. I'm just making one or two remarks, right, before we get started. My name is Julius, and happy to have you all on this call, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not your host tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but the host is coming in. But just get to know it's going to be powerful. powerful, unbelievable for you today. And make sure you have your friend, your neighbor, your enemy, everybody onto this call, because the power of people making money 24 hours, 7 days, that's science. The ability and the potential to land into an artificial intelligence software. It's so amazing. And that's why I'm super duper excited to be one of the people tonight that are going to listen, to learn, and to understand. Make sure if you can grab yourself a cup of tea, depending on your time zone, you have a soft drink around there. Hey, you have a pen and a notebook, hey, so that you can note some sweet, amazing, incredible ideas from different leaders all over the world, all right? And as I speak right now, ladies and gentlemen, the gentleman that is going to be our MC and is going to take over tonight, giving us, breaking everything for us step by step. In my country, they say process by process. So make sure we are already 49. Ladies and gentlemen on the call, let us share the link. Right. With that, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite the MC of the day tonight. And that is none other than Dr. Milton Obamba. There you go, sir. Right. Oh, your microphone is muted. Your microphone is muted, sir.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So thanks a lot, Leader Julius. How are you doing? Great, guys. Big welcome, all of you, all the guests. You have taken your position. You are in Eagles International of Royal Q, guys. You're just about to go through a session where you're going to understand the science of getting paid 24/7, guys. How amazing is that? You know, we've got some stuff that is going to transform somebody's life today. This is a this is a day to destiny today, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to welcome you. Good evening, good day, whatever you are, depending on your time zones around the world. I am Dr. Milton. I'm going to welcome you to this call today. We are just about to get started. I can see that we've got 54 members on the call. Take your positions. Don't move. Get a bit of a drink. You know, I also have a drink over here. So get this mint drink. Yeah. So get a bit of a drink, a soft drink, whatever you want to drink, and take your position. If you got some friends and they have not made their way into the call yet, send the link to them, send them a text message, tell them to make their way into this call today, ladies and gentlemen, because we've got some amazing things to show you about the Royal Q opportunity. Guys, I don't know where you've been, but I can show you that I've been in this field for more than 10 years. This is it. This is the greatest opportunity that you've got to be in the digital money space. You know, the digital space of making money where distance means nothing. Time means nothing. You get paid 24. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in a job, you're working somewhere, you report in a certain office there, you can only work for 8 hours in a day. After that, you have to go home and then go back to work the next and toil the next day so that you can get paid. But over here, we've got a robot that is gonna be making money for you 24/7 days, 30 days a month, 365 days a year. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a big one. So take your positions, take your position. We've got a lot of leaders in the house going to be looking after you. We've got Leader Julius is in the house. Top leader from Uganda is here on the call, is going to be sharing some things with you. We've got a lot of leaders, guys. Make no mistake. We've got Robert Barnes from our team in the United States. Robert Barnes is in the house. Big welcome, sir, to the call today. We really appreciate your presence on the call. We've got a lot of other members who have joined. I can see Jennifer is on the call. Wow. Lady Precious is on the call. Akankunda is on the call. Welcome, welcome. Mathiba is on the call. Bernard is on the call. Margaret is on the call. Mohammed Kitiku is on the call. Welcome, welcome, guys. Take your positions. We are just about to get started. We've got a big lineup for you today. 73 members on this call, ladies and gentlemen. We are just about to get started. Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome all the guests from wherever you're joining us from today onto this call. The science of getting paid 24/7. That's what we mean. We mean it. We mean every word on it. Rispa is on the call. Siyanda is on the call. Lillian Waithaka is on the call. Welcome. Nkobele is on the call. Guys, this is a big call. This is a big call. So feel most welcome. Anna is on this call. Preshi is on this call. Abdul Rahim, welcome Abdul Rahim on the call. Guys, we've got a lot of people. Silva, you are on the call. Pavel, Tafi, Kelvin, welcome Kelvin. Julie, Sally, Fologi. Wow, get your positions. We are just about to get started. 73 guests on the call. Now, we've got a big lineup, guys. We've got a big lineup, all the guests. So feel happy, be excited because we've got some amazing things being spoken on this call today. So I'm now about to invite the first speaker on this call today. I know for sure that you are here because one of our friends all over there, out there in the world, wherever you are, invited you, told you about this opportunity. And you've done the right thing and you've come to attend and listen. And I know that you want to understand what is it that the Royal Queue is. What is it? What are they talking about? How can people make money 24 hours a day? Are they serious? How does it work? How? You want to know that. You want to understand what is in it for you. What can you do within it? Hi, guys. You need to know these things when you're on this call. And that is why the first speaker that I'm going to bring onto this stage to take you through step by step through how the Royal Queue opportunity can change your life is coming on the call now. So I got this great leader, a great entrepreneur, ladies and gentlemen. He's a lion. He's a go-getter. He's a person who has started from nothing and he has risen to something big. That is the leader that is going to be talking to you. He has been in this business. He knows it inside out. He's a VIP leader in this business. So when you listen to this leader that is coming on this call, pay attention to every word that is going to talk about, because every word that is going to talk about can change something for you. So the leader that I'm calling now is our V5 leader from Uganda. Julius Kabanda is coming on this call, ladies and gentlemen, to take you through the Royal Queue opportunity, the science of making money 24/7. So I now yield to my leader, Julius, to talk to our guests.
All right. Before I get my camera on, ladies and gentlemen on the call, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much, Dr. Milton Obamba. All right, thank you so much for inviting me. It's a palm-pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege, ladies and gentlemen, to have you onto this call today. One gentleman said, it is true, ladies and gentlemen, that for you to achieve success is a result of working hard. What about today? If you learn how to work smart, then working hard. It is true that you need to work hard to become successful. But if you could discover a way, ladies and gentlemen, where you can be able to work smart than working hard, that's why we've invited you here. So the reason why I've been invited here to look at the gist, I call it the gist way, on how you can be able to work smart than working hard. if I look at if I could show you my location where I am, it 100% represents what it means to work smart than working hard. And this will be able to give you the best 3 characteristics of life. One of them is what you call financial freedom. Another one is what we call time freedom. The ability and the power to do what you want to do when you want to do it. And so this science of letting the robot work for you and get paid 24 hours, 7 days is so amazing. Why, ladies and gentlemen? It's because when I got to know about this business on the 12th of June, 2021, I was a little bit more skeptical. I was very worried that I was going to get a robot into my house. Could you imagine? I remember this story. I called my brother. I told him, "Hello, Mr. Abe, how are you? Tomorrow in the morning, I'll be traveling to Kampala. I'm going to meet my friend, but he told me he's going to give me a robot." Then he told me, "Julius, do you have good brains?" I told him, "Why?" "You're going to go and buy a robot, then put it into your house, and it's going to work." I told him, "Yes, it's what I've been told." And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I traveled to Kampala. And when I came back at home, he called me and said, "I'm coming to your home to see the robot." Surprisingly, I was just showing him the app. He told me, "You don't have brains. You have brought an application. You only had $85. I had come to you to take a simple loan so that I can go and take care of my father who's having COVID in the hospital. And so you have destroyed the money. You are first. Look, you even don't have something to eat." I told him, "Man, we shall survive." He said, okay. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I spent 2 weeks without coming back to my home. And after 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, I was making $100 every single day. He told me, "Yep, you man, I left you struggling. I left you when your life was very, very hard. After 2 weeks in the business, you have changed." By the way, at my home place, when Abe came, I was sleeping on the carpet. All right, I had no seats. I had no TV. I had no fridge because life was too hard. Abe came after 2 weeks at my home. I'm just telling you this opened it from my heart. He found a big screen TV. He found nice seats. He found a good sideboard. He found a good fridge. He found a good music system. I said, "Hey, this place is strange." And you know, when he came when I had ordered a nice meal for myself. And we shared this together. He told me, "I don't understand how this thing works, but if it's this thing that has done this for you, I'm in." And as we speak right now, tonight, before it becomes tomorrow, Abe will be a V3 in this business. Ladies and gentlemen on the call, I started in a humble way. And the humble way was only $85. Can you imagine? $85 have been a change of my life. And doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter your location. It doesn't matter what you are doing. As long as you can make a decision, ladies and gentlemen, to understand what I'm about to share with you, your life shall never be the same. And as the world is moving much more faster, ladies and gentlemen, your location doesn't matter. Your background doesn't matter. How far you went to school doesn't matter. What matters? You have a burning desire. The burning desire of making regular, repeated, recurring income. Julius, what do you mean when you talk about regular, repeated, and recurring income? The answer is very simple. When you sleep, do you earn? If it's a no, your income is not regular, your income is not repeated, your income is not recurring. 2, when you get sick, do you earn? No. Your income is not regular, your income is not repeated, your income is not recurring. 3, if you don't do anything, do you earn? If it's a no, your income is not regular, your income is not repeated. So you need something. In this scientific technology world that has the power to make you keep making money. And that's why we are inviting you here. And so, before I talk about money, ladies and gentlemen on the call, money has been present for a very long time. Could you imagine? When I was reading the Bible, one of the books that most of you know, I discovered that people were trading in Babylon so many years ago. And they were transacting. People transacted goods through what we call barter trade. They later said, oh, but why should I give you a cow and you give me a goat? It's not equivalent. They said, oh, we have discovered a precious metal called gold. And you know, this gold was bulky. I was reading a story yesterday, and people used to carry salt, bags of salt, to go and transact, to be able maybe to get a goat or to be able to get something to use. And it was so bulky, people used to move with bars of gold. Could you imagine? And it's to cut off a small piece to transact. And life was very, very hard for them. And they said, but then, why don't we make metal coins out of these precious metals? So that now someone could have something small they could use and transact. And now these metal coins were made very far. And by the time they reached the area of transaction, it was very late. Now, in 1971, a gentleman said, we need to come up with a paper. Oh, I love some of the papers in my country. Let me check where I'm seated if I have one. Okay, let me check. Wow, I love paper. And in my country, this is one of the papers, right? This is one of the papers. This is a paper in my country. It's a strange to your eyes because some of you are seeing a red thing, but this one is a paper, right? And ladies and gentlemen, I can go to a shop with this paper and they give me a shirt, all right? Okay, they could give me some bread, they could give me some sugar. But you know what has happened today, ladies and gentlemen? I've received a message from one of the companies in Uganda informing me that starting on the 1st of March, but before I go there, this paper money has now been digitalized. They've put it in numbers on mobile phones. So I don't need now to have this to transact. What do I need, ladies and gentlemen? I just have the digit onto my phone, and I can move it from one person to another. So the paper money has also been digitalized. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? In my country, the government has changed the way. Let me read you this message. I hope it is, let me see if it is on this phone before I share my screen. And I just want to show, right? Okay, let me read for you. This is a new message from my country. My country is one of the third world countries in the world. Okay, I love it so much because it seems knowledge is starting here. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this message. Yellow from the 1st of March 2021, as per the new directives of the Bank of Uganda directive, their mobile money maximum balance will be 20 million. A single transaction limit will be Ugandan shillings 5 million. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bank of Uganda is trying to inform Ugandans that starting, ladies and gentlemen, Ugandans, where you are, please, we are limiting you on using this, although it is digitalized. And they're telling Ugandans, can you get more digital? Can you get more digital? I wanted to show you more messages where they're informing Julius now, stop paying us by paper, get digital. And you know what? In Uganda, as we speak, the Bank of Uganda is designing the CBD, the central bank digital currency. And that's why we invited you here to learn about what is crypto. Ladies and gentlemen on the call, once again, like I said, good morning, good afternoon. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing the first session. Okay, the first station, expect the following. Are you ready? All right. The first station, expect the following. One, ladies and gentlemen, by the end of this session, expect what is cryptocurrency? What is Royal Q? How does Royal Q work? Is Royal Q safe? How to start trading on Royal Q? How to make money on Royal Q? And how to crazily make more money. All right. Without delay, ladies and gentlemen, what is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a digital currency in which transactions are verified and records maintained by a decentralized system using cryptography, rather than a centralized authority. Now, when you talk about centralized authority, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about this paper money I've shown you is governed by the Bank of Uganda. That's why it has given instructions on its money. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? This is why we invited you. The Bank of Uganda, for example, in my country, no matter which country you are in, owns the paper money. And it has given instructions on its paper money because it is centralized. For the first time, we have invited you here to look at a decentralized currency that doesn't get instructions from anybody. And it's you in charge. If you are following the news, ladies and gentlemen, what's happening in Ukraine as the paper money of their country is getting challenges, they're receiving more from crypto. Why? Because it's not controlled by anyone. So you are going to be able to have a currency that is decentralized. When I talk about decentralized, it's you in charge of your own currency. And what do you need to do? Simple procedures. Share the link. Share the link. Because I'm about to break great secrets tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin now provide outlet for personal wealth. Oh my God. That is beyond restriction and concification. Ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be able to own a currency. Currency is a medium of exchange, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, we have Cardano, so many, ladies and gentlemen. But it is an outlet for personal wealth. I was, if people you are not aware, I have this example. Let me see if I could get it very, very fast. This example of this gentleman who was moving from, I hope I get it very, very fast. He was moving from his country in Ukraine, and he was now in Kazakhstan. And while there, ladies and gentlemen, he had lost. Okay, let me just get it fast so that I could make some sense. All right. Okay, it has just come in my mind right now, sharp. All right. So let me just. Okay, even if your money is onto your paper, it can reach a time when it has no sense. All right. I want just bring out why do you need to have these cryptocurrencies? All right. Just a minute. Just a minute. Let me go this. Just a minute. It just come in my mind right now. So let me just have it for you, okay? To bring out the meaning of what I'm talking about, okay? To bring out the meaning, ladies and gentlemen, for you, okay? There we go. There we go. Let me just pick it up very, very fast, sharp. Okay, listen, read this message with me, ladies and gentlemen. My Ukraine credit cards, it doesn't matter whether your paper money is on crypto, don't work anymore. I'm physically in Kazakhstan, but all my savings are gone. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall ask you, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, on the call, your money, no matter which country you are in, ladies and gentlemen, your savings that you are keeping for a very long, long time, they can disappear. But crypto is the only money I still have. And today I can say, without exaggeration, that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and NFT are going to save my life while I cannot come back home. And on the cause of challenges that might be happening in the world, ladies and gentlemen, but the question I have for you today, if your savings you are having right now can never work for you because they are paper-like, what will happen next for you, ladies and gentlemen? What will happen for you? You need to own a currency that you are the one in charge. You need to have a currency where it's you in charge. And that's why we are introducing cryptocurrency for you. Why? Like this gentleman has said, no matter how many cards you have, they will not serve you. It's only crypto because it's not controlled by anybody. And this is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. It is a decentralized currency. So when we talk about crypto, there are so many ways we can make money from crypto, ladies and gentlemen. One, you can hold, you can buy and hold for long. That's one. Two, ladies and gentlemen, with cryptocurrency, you can buy and sell. And that's where I've introduced Royal Q. Now, when you have your crypto assets, ladies and gentlemen, you'll now need an amazing tool that's going to provide a provision of buying and selling. And it's going to be able to buy and sell for you in main exchanges like Binance, Huobi, and Coinbase. So for you to own crypto, you need a crypto wallet. And you can have a crypto wallet on a crypto exchanger like Binance, Huobi, and Coinbase. And Binance is the leading #1 exchanger, like I explained. So now you're going to allow yourself buy crypto when the prices are low and sell crypto when the prices are high. And this is what I'm going to be able to explain in the near few words. So before I continue with cryptocurrency, let me go to my second question. What is the Royal Q? Royal Q robot has generated over 100 million in profit for its users. Yes, it has. Royal Q is a fully automated quantitative cryptocurrency trading bot. When I talk about the word trading, I mean buying and selling, one of the major ways of making money. So the robot is developed by the Chinese developer Royal Quantify Investment Management Co. Limited and is registered in Hong Kong and United States of America. The trading system is designed to maximize every trader's profit through executing trading strategies and automatically buying and selling coins 24 hours a day. This makes the robot extremely lucrative as traders can make profit throughout. One of the platforms, users can trade over 70 coins like Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, and so many. So the platform is connected to your Binance exchanger where you can keep your crypto. The platform, ladies and gentlemen, is connected to your Coinbase. The platform, ladies and gentlemen, is connected to your hobby. So the trader can be able to trade over 70 coins in Binance, 60 coins in hobby, and around 8 coins in Coinbase Pro. And you can trade all the 3 exchanges at the same time. So the choice of which coins specifically are traded by the robot relies fully on the user, which means the traders need to thoroughly analyze the market and develop the understanding of the relative trading statistics. What is really advantageous about the robot is that it helps you trade substantially more efficiently through realizing profits in a matter of milliseconds. Now, if someone has been trading before, you understand that people miss out a lot of profit in trading. Why? Because the market is extremely faster than nothing. So once you have the Royal Key robot, you'll be able to make profit. This is extremely important in the high volatile crypto market that really allows traders to take advantage of every profitable opportunity, and you can maximize. So ladies and gentlemen, what I'm talking about, what Royal Q is, this is a trading bot that gives you power to maximize profit. And the answer is you don't need to be an expert in trading to use the app. That's beautiful, right? Let me go to how it works. How does the Royal Q robot work? In order to use the Royal Q robot, users need to integrate the app with a third-party exchanger or a trading platform. Oh my God. The available crypto exchanger platforms are Binance, Hobby, and Coinbase. Under this, you can personally acquire the free account of Binance, where you can store your crypto in the App Store or Google Play Store. And you need now to verify your account with Binance. And after you've verified your account in Binance, the next step, ladies and gentlemen, is to pay only 120. Only 120, ladies and gentlemen, as the activation fee. Then you need to have trading capital in your Binance account, or Hobby or Coinbase. Then let the robot do the work for you. Simple. Question: is Royal Q safe, ladies and gentlemen? The question whether Royal Q is safe is something that so many people are really thinking about. Can they be able to lose their money in their exchanger? Because the robot can be able to trade for them in the Binance. The answer is simple, ladies and gentlemen. And the answer is amazing, ladies and gentlemen, all right? And I really love the answer. Ladies and gentlemen, Royal Q cannot take away your money, okay? Cannot take away your money, ladies and gentlemen. Can never take away your money. And why, ladies and gentlemen? Because your money is your own exchange. This question has spent so many time to get the answer. The reason why Royal Q cannot take any of the traders' money is that your money is never actually goes into the hands of Royal Q. Oh my God. If you have been able to do some businesses related with crypto, related with crypto, I'll put it in comma. I usually when I speak this, I sometimes I'm excited, but when I go deep, I become emotional. When I joined cryptocurrency for the very first time, ladies and gentlemen, let me get back on camera before I share again. I was invited. I remember I was invited to be part of a platform. This platform was planting trees online. I need to be plain white. And I don't know how basically my mind was working, because I was also interested in planting the trees in the air. And the CEO of this company used to come on the with background, there are trees moving around. I don't know how that guy had got that good art. I could see trees rotating. It's as if wind is taking trees to this side, to this side. Told him, we are busy planting. We have a very huge forest in Ireland. We have another big forest. So whenever I used to plant, he made videos touching the trees. We are busy planting and we're going to sell carbon credits. I said, oh my God, I'm into a sweet business. Well, after I had joined, 2 weeks, the CEO came. They're abusing me. I'm getting annoyed. And by that time, the Bitcoin price had gone high. And they said, okay, starting tomorrow, I'll stop paying you via the Bitcoin. I'll be introducing my own coin. This CEO disappeared for 2 weeks. Up to now, you're still losing money. And the answer was simple. I got my hard-earned money, transferred my money from my personal wallet to this guy's wallet. And this guy caught my mind because he was paying me 1.6 per day. Do I have friends who enjoy those percentages? 5%, 2%, 3%. Every time when people inbox you with those percentages, you become excited. And that was me by then. I used to get excited. But the challenge was I was getting money from my own Binance account where it was secure and safe to this guy's wallet. And the day he got annoyed because they abused him, he went with everything. And the other platform I will never forget, it was bitcom.com, something like that. And these guys were paying 120% per day. I got my hard-earned money, 10,000 plus. I invested in this platform and I said, oh my God, poverty no longer in my blood. I've got the best platform I can invest. After 6 hours, the website, oops. So the palpitation that we are not very serious at the start. I checked, I opened, it was not opening. I checked again, the website was not opening. I switched off the phone, I switched it on, the website was not opening. I said, I need to take some water. I took some water, waited again, checked again, it was not open. I said, let me wait for it until morning. I switched off the phone. When I checked on this guy on WhatsApp, I told him, sir, what's happening? I'm no longer seeing the platform. He told me also, I don't know. Then I said, starting now, I need a platform like the one I'm talking to, ladies and gentlemen, where your money is in your control. And that's what RoyalQ will do for you. Your money will never be in the hands of RoyalQ. All the trading capital stays within Binance and is only accessed by RoyalQ through what we call API. And here the user can specifically decide what RoyalQ trading bot is allowed to do and what is restricted from our access. And it is only able to trade for you, period. This makes RoyalQ extremely secure and took away all my personal doubts. Oh, the customer service. Oh my God. Is there a customer service in RoyalQ? Of course. Even if RoyalQ is secure, the problems can arise, but you can be able to get customer service 24 hours. So RoyalQ is safe. And since money always stored in Binance, and the company, ladies and gentlemen, is really amazing. I will not go into that, ladies and gentlemen. I want to run very fast. How do you start trading on RoyalQ? Now that we have confirmed that RoyalQ is safe and how a good understanding and how it works, let us finally look at how you get started. One, registering on RoyalQ. Once you have registered your Binance account and downloaded the RoyalQ app from the person who invited, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be able to create your own email login password, repeat, and also verify that it's you using the app. The next step, ladies and gentlemen, will be activating your robot. We'll be activating your robot with only 120. Only 120. So you can do that by withdrawing money from your Binance account to the Royal Q wallet to activate. And you can be able to deposit the money, ladies and gentlemen, get the wallet address, put in 120, and you are good to go. The next step is connecting your Royal Q to the 3 exchanges. And this is 100% secure. When you open your Binance account, tap on, ladies and gentlemen, tap on API binding, you'll be able, and Royal Q will be only enabled. This is parent, will be enabled to do spot trading for you. And it will also go on to restrict access to only trusted APIs only, where you will be able to get the IP group binding that no one can even access your funds, ladies and gentlemen, hence providing 110 security. You know, this is amazing. So how will you be able to make money on your Royal Q, ladies and gentlemen? The first way you're going to make money is trading. And let me show you. I'll be sharing this secret more tomorrow. But you know, I've never seen an amazing application like Royal Q. Let me check. My robot has been buying and selling. Let me get into let me get into this account very, very fast. Just break. Okay, 1, 2, Someone, let me stop sharing. Okay, just a little bit. I just want to show you how I'm going to trade. Very, very simple, right? Okay, all right. Okay, all right. I'm there. I'm there. This is really nice. This is really nice. All right, let's go. Okay. Now let me share my screen now. How are you going to be able to trade? Is there science? No. Do you need to be scientific? No, ladies and gentlemen. It's about you. How much capital do you have? Ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen a robot. Look at transactions done today. These are all transactions. Let me just look today. I just want to talk about today. Okay, just today, because I'm somewhere. Okay, it started. There's a new buy, there's a new sell. There's a new sell. Look at that. There's a new buy, there is a new buy, there is a new sell. New buy, new buy, new buy, new sell. New buy, new buy, new sell. New buy, new buy, new buy, new sell. New buy, new sell. New buy, new buy, new buy, new buy, new buy. New sell, new sell. Hey, let me go this side. Let me now check the profitability. Ladies and gentlemen, I used only $100. Ladies and gentlemen, I used only $100 today to trade, and the robot has made $9. But not every day $9. There's $1, the other day $7, $13, $23, 20, 13, 7, 121, 188, 52, 75. Every day is a different day. The amount of profit you make depends on the market. And you know what Royal Q does, gentlemen? Every little second, I'll be breaking this tomorrow. Those that will attend the training tomorrow in the morning. Every little second, what does Royal Q do? It provides you a coin, ladies and gentlemen, in general and professional, that has made over profit and is about to get out of the market, that has provided more profit. And it gives you a new coin that is starting to profit right now. Oh my God. And ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to be specific. Maybe I want to trade this coin. I just tap on the coin. Why? Because my Binance account is already connected to my Royal Q. Okay. Let me look at, all right. All right, I have 141. So I just tap on this coin, ladies and gentlemen. And I tap on trade settings. As simple as that. Put in how much I want to invest in this particular coin. I want to just go with one shot, maybe, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to take this. Okay, I save it up. And there I start my trade. Okay. And I just want it to buy and sell, period. And there I go, ladies and gentlemen. I have a new coin to trade. As simple as that. And if you cannot be able to learn this, although we train this, ladies and gentlemen, look, in Royal Q, they are master traders, master traders, master traders, master traders, master traders, master traders, that you can sync their strategy, ladies and gentlemen, and still make profit. So even if you don't know anything with trading, ladies and gentlemen, Royal could provide master traders for you. And ladies and gentlemen, as these master traders are available for you, They can do everything for you automatically. And I can be able to pick any coin I want to trade, ladies and gentlemen, and be able to make profit. Why? Because Royal Q is giving me coins that are doing well right now, all right? And those that are have made extra profit and those that are just starting to make profit. And when you see it in red, it means the market, oh, wow, you see what I'm talking about? Now, this coin is already in profit, ladies and gentlemen, in just a blink of an eye. And when I tap on sell already in the market, I'm already making 0.34%. Imagine I only put in $100. And it's the power of Royal QI. I'll be breaking this secret in the morning. And when I tap on professional, Royal Q is already giving a coin on the professional. These are high volatile coins. So already giving coins, gentlemen, that have already made profit and are going out of the market. But it's providing ant. I can just tap on, and ladies and gentlemen, tap on trade settings. All right, let me put in $40 here. On the $40, I want to take off 1.4% from the market, and I start to trade. And this is a coin that's just getting into the market right now. And there I trade ATA. The market will move up and down, up and down, up and down, and there is ATA. So very, very soon, in the new few minutes before I finish this call, I'll be making profit from ATA. I'll be making profit from ANT at the same time. That's why we invited you here, ladies and gentlemen, to look at the board that has the power to drastically pay you in an amazing way. You just need to have it at only $120. You don't need to be experienced. You don't need to be an expert. You can collect money whenever you blink, both in trading. And that's the only aspect I wanted to talk about. That's powerful and purely Royal Q. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to take you through the second way of making money, because when I talk about Royal Q, I can't stop. Can you imagine? All my coins are now flying in the air, more profit. Just a simple press 1-2 buttons and you are good to go. You don't need to manage the coins. You don't need to look at the coins. You don't need to analyze the market. Everything. Percentage gain is done by Royal Q. Your duty, profit. Thank you so much for inviting me here. Oh my God. And this secret, once I break it for every leader in Royal Q, you'll be amazed on how much money we can collect every little second, on how much money you can collect every little minute, on how much money, ladies and gentlemen, on this call that you can collect unlimited every little second. And I knew I had understood Royal Q. I knew I had understood this business. But today, when I was seated having tea while on a very amazing beach, and I realized the power of Royal Q, I said, oh my God, poverty is crushed. The poverty breaker, the Ponzi killer, none other than Royal Q is in the house. And if your first time to listen to this opportunity, just get back the person who invited you. Get your 120, ladies and gentlemen. Activate your robot. Let us guide you on how you can kill it. I no longer work. I stay home. I go to the beach. I come back home. I just check my robot, take my profit, enjoy my life. I don't know if I remember that I went to school, studied hard to get a good grade. I've burned my papers. Now I'm focusing on maximizing the market. Yet I don't need to analyze the market. Yet I don't need to open my eyes to the market. I just need to select 1 or 2 coins that have been analyzed by Royal Q, and I'm good to go. Thank you so much, Dr. Milton, for inviting me tonight. Allow me to return the microphone to you, ladies and gentlemen. And the second part, oh my God, it's amazing that we have for you. And if you come from Team Eagles International, tomorrow in the morning, I'll break this secret for you, and everybody is going to die of money. Thank you so much, Dr. Milton. Thank you for inviting me. God bless everybody, and big up from Uganda in Masaka. Right.
Thank you. Guys, guess everybody in the house, can you drop some love for Julius? Drop some love for Julius, guys. Did you listen to those insights, guys? You know, this is just amazing. You know, what Julius has shared with you can change your life, guys. Listen to what he just told you about. You know, you've been provided with a robot that is giving you the shortcut to making money in crypto, guys. You know, some of us have been in this industry for over 10 years. We have spent years to train and get the skills and analyze the markets and all these things, you know, all the analysis you can ever think about. We have spent thousands of US dollars to train. But now Now you, because there's Royal Q, you don't need to do that. You don't need to. You don't need to go into a classroom to learn about cryptocurrency. You don't need to know about analyzing charts. Guys, what do you think? You can, this is a program, this is an AI, this is a robot that runs 24/7 as you sleep. I always tell my audiences in my seminars that one of the rules of being financially free is if you can make money while you sleep. So the big question every guest needs to ask themselves today is, can you make money while you sleep in what you're currently doing? Step back a little bit. Can you make money while you sleep in whatever you're doing now? If you cannot make money while you sleep in what you're doing now, then you need to think again. You cannot be financially free. Okay? So we are giving you a system that allows you, gives you the power to make money even when you're asleep 24/7. We don't care your level of education. We don't care what kind of job you're doing. We don't care which part of the world you're based in. We don't mind about all. It doesn't matter at all. And crypto brings power back to you, back on your hands. That is what crypto is doing, back on your own hands. You don't need to rely on the central bank, on the government, on Vladimir Putin, or anybody like that. It's back in your own power, ladies and gentlemen. So that is what we're talking about. Now, listen. You know, Royal Q is a massive opportunity, guys. The leader, Julius, I just talked about one aspect of the business. That is the trading side of it, where the robot is trading for you like clockwork 24/7 a day, guys. That is just one aspect of it. Now, this is a business with multiple streams of income. That is the second law of financial freedom, multiple streams of income. This is what you're getting into. So now we're going to bring you into the second stream of income in this business. We've got a great leader, a great entrepreneur coming on this stage now to take you through what you can make in Royal Q. You know, guys, the robot will be trading. We don't have a problem with that. That is sorted out. But if you just share this opportunity with somebody else, and then that person shares it with somebody else, that alone can make you massive amounts of money right while you're asleep, ladies and gentlemen. And there's no better person to take you through that than our leader from Seattle, Robert Burns. He's in this call. I'm now going to yield to you, Robert Burns, to take our guests through our world-class compensation plan in Royal Q.
Wow! Thank you.
Welcome.
What an exciting time, and what an exciting place to be. You know, one thing that with all of the news that's going on that couldn't help but notice is Ukraine just legalized cryptocurrency recently, maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't know the exact date, but I'm sure that they're glad that they made that choice, you know, to be able to get funding without having anybody else in the middle. So that's a key thing, obviously, with crypto, and a thing that crypto does. I'm sure they're pleased with that decision. So what I wanted to just start with, guys, I want to just touch base on three things: why crypto, why Royal Q in crypto, and then how you avoid getting distracted with things that maybe look good but maybe aren't what they appear. You know, Julius touched on that with the trees. You know, I love his comment, you can collect money whenever you blink. and Dr. Milton's comment about the idea that you can make money while you're sleeping. I love that idea, you know, and people that are wealthy, you know, if and I forget exactly who the author of this quote was, but you know, if you don't learn how to make money while you're sleeping, you'll work until you die.
It
In
was
other
Warren
words,
Buffett.
thank you. And coincidentally, I have a little word from our friend Buffett that I really admire. But in crypto, guys, this ties nicely into the just quick slide deck here. Buffett in 18 said that Bitcoin was worthless, was rat poison, and was delusion. In 2018, literally his words. About 3 weeks ago, he just put $1 billion into crypto. So even guys as smart as Warren don't always get it right. In other words, he and his key guys in his company didn't see the merit of crypto until recently. They put $1 billion in a Brazilian bank that specializes in lending of crypto. So even Warren came around. And one of the things that I want to try to draw your attention to is sometimes we miss the things that are right in front of us. You know, I come from an American perspective. I am American. I'm here in Seattle, Washington. I'm 63 years old. I've been in crypto since 2017. And yet, sometimes you have that thing that just jumps right out at you. And here's one of them. We have American football, the biggest sporting event by far in the U.S. each year is the Super Bowl. Well, what was prevalent in the Super Bowl? What showed up more than ever before in the Super Bowl? You guessed it, crypto. Here is FTX with a very popular actor. Here is Coinbase with a huge promotion that they did. So big they were giving away a little bit of crypto. It went actually, I think, beyond their expectation, brought their server to its knees. It was so popular. Okay, and this is a company that has a lot of money to run their server. Here's crypto.com. So we have FTX, Coinbase, crypto.com putting their stars out front that they have aligned with this. They spent $700 million to get their name on this arena. It used to be called Staples Center. The LA Clippers and the Lakers play, the NBA team play at this arena. None other than LeBron James is at this arena. What is crypto.com doing? They're hiring LeBron and his son to do some of the commercials. What I submit, ladies and gentlemen, is we are seeing crypto become mainstream right before our eyes. Crypto is becoming mainstream. And the idea that you can participate in that and be able to see this very thing happen, no matter where you are in the world, it's the same. Will you start seeing this in what we refer to football? It's the thing with points. The rest of the world refers to football and it's round. The round type of football, soccer, will you see a lot of introduction of crypto? Yes. If you're not already seeing it. You know, this surprises me because there are places in the world like Nigeria that has much higher adoption rate of crypto than we do. Literally like over 30% of Nigerians are using or own crypto. Americans, that number is about 6%. In spite of that, these companies are spending huge money to get in front of the audience here. It's a clue. It's a clue. So what I wanted to show you is that, and then I wanted to get into how you can make money with Royal Q. In other words, Julia's touched on the benefit of the trading. What I want to show you is how you make money in the compensation plan. And this little diagram right here does a fine job of giving you the high-level overview. You see, as you come in, everybody is a V1. And when you're a V1 and you enroll somebody in Royal Q, they set up their account, they activate their account, you receive $30. And you also receive 20% of the performance fee that they pay, the 80-20 split, that 20% that they're paying when they earn profits and only when they earn profits. You receive 20% of that up to 60% depending on your rank. Wow. So the black bars are the right now money. The yellow bars are the money over time. The yellow bars are you building residual income as trading is taking place on your team. Now, remember that thing that Dr. Milton mentioned about being able to make money while you sleep? The yellow bars are, well, both of them are that. But the yellow bars, as you saw from Julius, you know, he's got those transactions, and I forget the exact phraseology he used, but a buy, a sell, a buy, a sell, a buy, a sell. That's the yellow bars, okay, right here. He does that like nobody else. I wish some of that Cabanda dust would get. I like getting close to him because the energy level is such that I want to get some of that magic dust from Cabanda on me. I just admire that guy no end. So this is the overview. I'm going to take you through a couple of ranks here, and the rest of the ranks. If you learn the first 2 ranks, you know how to do the rest. You really do. In other words, everybody starts out and they're a V1. When you're a V1, you earn $30. When you enroll somebody that activates on your team, you also get a dividend of 20%. In other words, overriding their profits. They're enjoying profits, so are you. And here's the thing that is really powerful about this plan, guys. When the client does well, we do well. When the client does well, we do well. In other words, if the client is earning a profit, Royal Q makes money, the affiliate organization makes money, and the trader makes money. The client doesn't make a profit, nobody makes money. Everybody's motivation is the same to help the client make money. It's a really well set up and well designed plan. V2 is the next step in the process. What you need to do to become V2 is to enroll at least 3 people direct, 3 frontline, 3 personals, depending on how you call them. But in Royal Q lingo, that's 3 directs, and you have total of 20 on your team. So in other words, if you enroll 3, you need to have 17 more to get to 20. If you enroll 5, you need to have 15 more. And you need to get together with your team leaders to, you may have a different approach to this, but what we generally share with our team is go enroll 5. Why 5? Because when you get to 4, you have your money back. 30, 30, 30, 30, there's your $120. 5, you're profitable. So at 4, you're at a break even. At 5, you're profitable in your business. Once you're V2, you earn $40 on each person that you enroll that activates, and you have a 30% dividend, meaning your residual income over time as your clients are earning money and the team that you enroll is trading, you earn a percentage of that over time. Each time a trade takes place, a profitable trade, you're getting a piece of that. And you have $10 indirect, meaning you enroll your 5 and they start enrolling people and they activate, you're going to receive $10 on those. So I can continue on. In fact, I think I'm going to go to V3 today to set a dangerous precedent. I usually don't do this, but V3, notice you have to have 5 personals, and you have to have 3 of the people on your team in different legs become V2. Okay, this is where leadership starts to come into place. In other words, where you see, okay, you don't get here by accident, which is having 3 different legs in your organization. They don't have to be personals, but they have to be in 3 separate legs become V2. You're now receiving $50 every time somebody activates, 40% dividend, 40% of the performance fee, and $20 on all the indirects. And then you receive a peers reward, which enables you to earn some money as somebody matches your rank. So I'm going to leave it right at this point. Notice I really submit that the most important rank is this one right here. If you can learn how to create V2s in your organization, you create a V2 factory, you'll do just fine. Okay, because V2 is really where things start. And this is the fundamental building block of Royal Q. If you can figure out how to do this, and you can, it's not hard. It's just a matter of getting people in front of this message. In other words, get people in front of Cabanda, and you'll do just fine. Okay, you'll do just fine. If you get people and get good at inviting people to see these presentations, you'll do great. So the rank advancements from there are just simply a matter of doing the same thing. V4 is simply getting 3 V3s in different legs. V5 is simply getting 3 V4s in separate legs. And yes, you have to have 800 people on your team. But here's the central point. Every time you advance in rank, you're earning more money. More money, more money, more money. If you can figure out how to get here, you've figured out how to do the rest. So what I want to jump into now is I want to share with you I do like Warren in spite of his rat poison comments. He came around, to his credit. And this is one of his quotes that I use all the time because I believe this, coming from the real estate market, any market: be fearful when others are greedy, be greedy when others are fearful. Good advice, right? If the market is down, excuse me, if the market is down, the newbies will run for the door. They get afraid, they get nervous. And I understand that. I mean, everybody understands that. Markets are driven by emotion. So if you're new to crypto and you get one of these downturns, like who knew that we were going to have this conflict with Russia and Ukraine, the market responded. But it wasn't just crypto, guys. It was the stock market, it was Forex, it was commodities, it was everything. And yes, crypto also. Now, is that a good time to buy or a good time to sell? What do you think? I submit it's a good time to buy. But I have a long-term horizon on crypto. I don't get nervous when crypto does these things that it does from time to time because, you know, having seen this from 2017 and being immersed in this market, you see this a lot. But the new people, we really need to make sure that they understand this is normal behavior in crypto. In other words, you do have a volatile market. That's why trading works very well, by the way, with crypto, because it is volatile. But put money in you can afford to set aside. Put money in that you intend to leave in the market for the long haul. Okay, that's advice that I give to my team, and hopefully, that's their perspective. Now, what is the alternative out in the marketplace? Okay, because you're going to see some things. I love this phrase that I hear here in Royal Q. We are a Ponzi killer. We are a poverty killer, and here is the company. This is, I think I should label this slide the scoundrel's wall or the, I don't know what the appropriate terminology is, but I got in a company called USI Tech in 2017 when I was a baby in crypto. Okay, these are companies, the common theme in all of these companies is they ran off with people's money. Okay, so what I want to show you is how we are different than these companies and why we're different. The terminology I use for these companies is promise to pay programs. I know my colleagues on the African continent use ROI programs. They're the same thing. Promise to pay, ROI program. What do they all do? They all say, oh, we're going to pay you 1% a day. We're going to pay you 1.2% a day. We're going to pay you 2% a day. Julius alluded to that, okay, in his talk. Those are things that when you see it, you go, wow, that sounds great. 1% a day, that's 365% a year. Does that sound sustainable to you? Me either. What is really important in this process is, what are the red flags? How do you identify the red flags when you hear something? In other words, there are businesses out there running around right now that are saying and doing this, as we speak. This is the short list, guys. There's a lot more that could be on this wall, the wall of shame. In other words, in some cases, in their defense, maybe they started out with good intention and then they couldn't help the temptation of reaching their hands into that pool of money. In some cases, they started out with ill intent from the beginning. Mirror Trading International, lots of people got hurt by that relatively recently, company out of South Africa. They just apprehended the CEO in Brazil. I mean, do you want these words associated with your money? Me either. I don't like the word apprehended, extradite when it comes to my funds. I want no part of these words being associated with my money, and I'm sure you don't either. So get good at identifying the red flags. Here's some examples of what they are, and I'm having fun at the expense of COVID here. I thought, we have COVID-19. I think we need to have the Ponzi virus 2022, PV22, Ponzi virus 22. What are the signs of the PV virus, the PV22 virus? Well, first sign is you send your money directly to them, okay? You send your money to them. We'll show you how that's a little different here. Not a little different, a lot different with Royal Q. If you get in early, man, you're going to make money. Then you're playing on the house's money. Is anybody getting hurt? Probably somebody's grandma put that last $1,000 from her retirement in. Do you want to be part of that? Me either. Fixed returns paid per day. That's one of the signs that you got somebody that's been well trained by the Ponzi crew. We get these questions all the time. How much does your thing pay me per day? Like who could predict that if it's real trading? Who could predict that Putin did what he did when he did? I mean, I want that crystal ball. How about you? You know, in other words, how on earth can you have a fixed return if you have real trading? There's no way on earth you can have a fixed return if you have real trading. And then when they say, well, it's 1% a day or 1.2 or 1.6 or whatever they do with those money games, it's not sustainable. I mean, use critical thinking here. 1% a day is 365% a year. Does that sound legit? There's just no way on earth that can sustain. And, you know, there's one running around. I won't mention the name of the company right now, but it is definitely the Ponzi virus 22. It's got the virus, okay, PV22. And it's hard to detect. It looks legit. And this is in the Forex arena, and their returns are way higher than the very best traders in the world achieve. You know, wait a minute. How are they doing that and doing that on a sustainable basis? They say, well, the broker fees pay for these huge commissions that we're paying. Really? Huh. How are you doing that? Oh, that's right. There's one broker and you can't choose any other broker other than that broker. Ding, 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 ding. We have identified the culprit, and when that culprit comes on, this meter will come up. The BS meter is on high. Okay, the BS meter is on high. Okay, you got to get good at identifying this stuff, guys. It's your treasure. If you don't get good at identifying it, you will be called what we label a victim. Okay, you will be a victim. Get good at identifying it and help your people avoid getting rounded up. It's not a question of if these programs are going to blow up. It's a question of when. It's a question of when. They're not sustainable. How are we different? Ladies and gentlemen, if you take nothing else away from my talk today, take this away. This is how we're different. This is where your money is housed. Royal Q cannot touch your money, no matter what happens to Royal Q. And God forbid something happen, I don't think it will. But if it did, as a worst case scenario, you don't miss a beat because your money is either in Huobi or Binance or Coinbase Pro or some combination of them, depending on where you are and what jurisdiction you're in. If you're in Nigeria, you can have Binance and Huobi. If you're in America, you can have Coinbase. But wherever you are, you're putting your money somewhere that you can trust that they're going to keep your money safe. You're not going to have that question of, well, hey, where'd my money go? They ran off with my money. It cannot happen with Royal Q. It is impossible to have that happen. If you take nothing else away from my talk, take that away. That's the most central and powerful part of this whole thing. So one of the things, while we're on that, Coinbase Pro brought this country into the mix. And I'm excited about that. You know, it's like when Royal Q started, now we have the USA in the mix and Canada and other places where Coinbase Pro is available. So if you know, who do you know that knows Americans? This just came aboard in December, and it's really exciting, guys, having the opportunity to have, you know, a big market that is available to you. Who do you know that knows Americans? You can bring those people into the mix. You can, if you're in a country on the African continent, can you have an international business with multiple countries and people on your team that are in the US or Canada or the UK or Australia? You can. We're going the other direction. We're coming that way, and then people are bouncing back. As an example, from Nigeria, we have Nigerian leaders, and they're enrolling people in the U.S. How cool is that? You've got diversification of income from all over the world. So to bring this in for a landing from my vantage point, the key things to be successful here: pay attention, get good at critical thinking, guys. Don't let these people take your money that are the things that are running around out there that don't have validity. Really, really important to pay attention. Get excited and never quit. You know, pay attention, get excited. And this slide is just such a powerful reminder. This actually was on the African continent. I think it was in South Africa. I'm going to need to find that out because I like the slide and I like the story. But there was a guy that had literally a farm where he had acres of diamonds. That was the story. And he stopped, sold the farm, and he had just literally had to dig down a few more feet, and he would have hit the richest vein of diamonds in history. Wow. You know, too bad he stopped digging. You know, don't stop digging. Pay attention, get excited, and never quit. Dr. Milton, back to you.
Big thanks, Robert Barnes there. Guys, drop some love for Robert for that amazing presentation, guys. You know, he has dropped some great stuff that I just wish that you listen to every single word that he spoke about. It's just great. Let's drop some love for Robert Barnes in our team in the United States here. Wow. Remember, he has reminded you guys, you know, safety in this industry is absolutely important. You know, people have lost their money, people have been scammed. You know, he has taken you through some of that, the list of shame. So he has showed you how we are different. Now, I want to just emphasize a few things before we go to the next speaker as we continue to drop some love and thumbs up for Robert Barnes or for his presentation. Now, listen. Your money stays in your exchange. If you have an account in Binance, your money stays in Binance. Your profit stays in Binance. If you have an account in Huobi, your money stays in Huobi. If you have an account in Coinbase, your money stays in Coinbase. Royal Q will never touch your money stays with you. Whatever happens to Royal Q, you have nothing to lose because the robot is only linked to your account through an API, which only allows the robot to trade on your account and to report how much money it has made. The money stays in your account. Now, there's something that I want to bring to your attention very quickly because it is really important in terms of the security of your money when you're in Royal Q. I know that the other speakers have talked about other elements, but I want to bring this element so that if, in case you didn't know it, now you know. Now, we have said that your money stays in your exchanger crypto wallet. Now, how secure is that wallet? Now, I want you to take a pen and paper to understand the security infrastructure of your crypto wallet, whether it is in Coinbase, whether it's in Huobi, or it's in Binance. Number one, the first security feature for your money, why you need to sleep soundly, don't even worry about it. Number one, logging into your crypto wallet requires 2 steps of authentication. First of all, you must put your password. After you put your password, they must send a code to your phone number, and you must put that code back into the login page so that you can get access, which means that if somebody wants to hack your account, they must have your password and they must have your phone also with them to do that, because the exchanger will send a code to your phone number and you must put that code into the login page for you to get through. That is number one. The security feature number 2 in the exchanges that we work with, why your money is 150% secure, is this. For the withdrawals, of money from the exchange in the crypto wallet, the money can only be withdrawn to an account with your name in the correct order, in the correct spelling. If you are Robert Barnes, your money can only be withdrawn to a bank account in the name of Robert Barnes, not in the names of Barnes Robert. If the account is the name of Barnes Robert for the exchanger, that's a different person. If the account is the name of R Barnes, that's a different person. It must be exactly the same for the money to be sent there. If it's a crypto wallet, the crypto name on that crypto account must be the same name that is in your exchanger. Okay? Look at that. So it means that no other human being can take money out of your wallet into their own account. It can only go to your own account in your name, in the correct order, in the correct spelling. That is security feature number 2. The third security feature on your crypto wallet is this. I want you guys to write this down so that you know that when we talk about security of your money, we get what we are talking about. The third one is that your crypto wallet is protected by what is called 264-bit SSL security certificate. What does that mean? It means that your account, your wallet, has a password, an electronic password that has 264 characters in a certain order. Every account has 264 items in a certain order, characters. For somebody to hack into your account, they must guess all those 264 characters in the same order in which they appear electronically for them to come in. No human being can guess 264 characters. Even if I told you that the password for my email is 5 characters, can you guess them? You'll spend 10 years, you'll never know what those 5 characters are. So what about if they're 264? So these are the 3 security layers that are provided on your crypto wallet, so that the fact that your money stays with you in your exchange wallet, you know that the money is secure. You're the only human being who can take money out of there. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let us go on. I hope you know that now. Let us go on now. I want us now to go into, I know we have a big guest in the house, we have a massive guest in this house, but I want to break a little bit. I know that guest you're hearing, just chill about a little bit. I want to bring some testimony now. Guys, don't take our word for it. Listen to our members all over the world who are trading with Royal Q. So I'm going to bring one testimony, then I go to our next technical guest who is just waiting on the wings. He's a big guy. You're going to be blown away. So I want to invite now our VIP4 leader from Germany, Doris Angel. This lady, wow, she's amazing. She's a force of nature, guys. She has seen it all. She's in Royal Q, VIP leader 4. She's a go-getter, guys. Listen to every single word that she's going to tell you about this business. Going to change your life. So now, without taking any more time, let me invite the lovely, the amazing Doris Angel from our Germany team to speak to our guests. I yield to you for 5 minutes, Doris. I know Doris in the house. Doris Angel. Let me see if Doris Angel shows in the house. Let me just find out. Doris Angel. Seems that Doris Angel is. We're gonna skip Doris.
Okay. I'm here, my leader.
Yes, she is.
Wow. Thank you very much. I was muted. That's why I couldn't unmute myself earlier on.
No worries. Wow. Welcome, madam.
Good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. I hope we are all doing great. I'm Doris Angel, a Ghanaian living in Germany. Okay. So I'm so excited this evening for sharing my testimony with you. So I joined this amazing platform on the 19th of June, 2021. That was last year. Now, I always bless the day I came in contact with Leader Julius. Why do I say that? Because had it not been Leader Julius, my financial background wouldn't have changed till now. Not only that of but that of my other team members in my team, because Royal Q is amazing. I always say Royal Q is the only business that you sleep and sleep like a baby. You will not be scared that maybe you wake up tomorrow and the website is vanished or your account is blown away. I can't even explain. Words cannot explain this business, because I have done a lot of networking business and other online businesses before, but none of them can be compared to Royal Q. None of them. All the businesses that I did, this return on investment, this product business, it was a whole lot of stuff. They were rather taken away instead of you gaining. The last one that I did before Royal Key was this green gold. it just took all our money away. But I didn't give up because I love money. I didn't give up. When Ila Julius introduced this opportunity to me, I just asked them 2 questions. Are you saying my capital, my trading capital lies in my Binance and I still make profit? He said, of course, you don't have to give it to any third party. I now asked about the withdrawals. Despite he gave me an answer, I wanted to try so I can have an evidence. So when I'm presenting to others, I can be bold about it. And to my amazing surprise, I couldn't believe I withdrew the money from my Royal Q to my Binance, from my Binance onto my card. Within some few minutes, I was like, wow. Then what am I waiting for? Why won't I share with everybody? Why won't I call people onto this amazing platform? I did that, and today, oh my God, I have over 12,000 team members in my team across the globe. I say across the globe because in Africa, Europe, Asia, just name it. Everywhere I have a team member. I just thank God for this opportunity because indeed it has changed the life of all my team members. I keep saying, if you are trading, don't only focus on only the trading. Share the opportunity because you might not know who you are saving financially. You might not know the change you'll be causing in someone's life. So that is why it's good to also share. Don't say, oh, I'm not a networker. Nobody was born a networker. Just sharing. We were other designers. We post them on our status. What do we gain out of it? Nothing. Do they pay you? We post other celebrities, other staffs. What do you get out of it? Nothing. Instead, you rather lose your data for posting such things. So why won't you promote a business you are in to earn more money? Because don't forget, anyone you bring on board, you earn $30 on the V1 rank. The more ranks you get, the more money you make. So promote your business so you can earn more money. Then your portfolio, your trading portfolio will be fat. You understand? So please, this is a great opportunity. If you were invited here, you are new, please take this opportunity very serious. If you are in Europe and you haven't gotten on board, you are missing a lot. You are missing a lot. We have a lot of Africans living in Europe that are depending on the government. Some too are struggling. Look, I keep saying, if you are in Europe, no matter what number of hours you do, your money is not enough. Why? Because the bills are too much. It's like every new day, new bills, new problems. So if you're in Europe or you know someone in Europe, use this opportunity. Bring that person on board. Let a person join this amazing platform where the person does not lose because their funds are safe. Binance is the most secure platform I've ever come across. It's the only platform that even if you are entering your own card details and you make a mistake, you'll block it until you verify that it's truly you that was trying to enter into the account, trying to pay with your card. You understand? That should tell you how secure the platform is. So why worry? Why would you be there and allow only some of the leaders to be making the money when we can all make the money together? So please, this is an amazing platform and I love it. Royal Q is the only business that even if you are sick, you even feel like going on Zoom. Why? Because you know the essence of it. You know what you are getting from it. Just imagine you are making it in your trading, you are making it in your networking. Share this opportunity if you are not greedy, because sharing is caring. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye
Wow.
to you all.
Wow. Guys. Thank you. Big thanks. Leader Doris Angel there from Germany. You know, she has shared amazing things. Let's give some love now, guys. You know, let's give credit. You know, let's give some love for Leader Doris Angel there. You know, she's touched on some massive things there, guys. I don't know whether you are listening. You know, she's covered three things. You know, one is about the security of your money. You know, these are the three biggest things for people who've been in the financial sector for a long time. These are the three biggest things. Number one is the safety and security of your money. She has talked about that, you know, the safety of your money when you're in Royal Q, the fact that it is in your own wallet. Number two, withdrawal. Guys, that is the biggest challenge. You know, are you going to withdraw that money? Are you going to withdraw it? That is the big, I don't know where you're being, but you probably know the challenge of those places where people invest their money, but then when it comes to withdrawal, now you can't withdraw it until you do this, until you do that, until you apply, until you send an email, whatever. In Royal Q, it's instant, ladies and gentlemen. And the earnings that you make are also instant. You don't need to negotiate or call anybody, guys. But there's something that Leader Doris has talked about sharing this opportunity. I know that so many people listening to me on this call, you're gonna say that you don't wanna share because you are not in networking. You don't like marketing things, right? Is that what you're thinking? Listen, this is a business that is the simplest, you know. You can start this business so long as you got your robot, even if you have zero, you are down broke, you have nothing in your account, you can do this business because even if you have nothing in your account, you have your mouth for free. This mouth is still for free, even when you're broke, when you're in debt, your mouth is still for free. Just tell somebody about this business, bring them on here, and we're gonna show them the business for you. You're gonna build a massive business empire from zero or from negative. That's what we mean in this business. So Leader Doris here has risen from the dust. She has lost money in all those other ventures. Then she still rose from the dust to join this business with nothing. Now look where she is. Hey, thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's move forward. Now, you know, in this business, we've got the trading side of the business. You know, this is a robot trading 24/7. Some of you on this call, you might not understand that. How does it really work, this robot that they're talking about? How does it work? Is it? Yeah, that's a genuine question. How does it work? Now, some of you would say that I don't know anything about crypto. How am I going to get involved? We've got systems in place to take away the need for your knowledge in this industry. So I'm going to invite now one of our expert crypto traders in this house. Hey, this guy is a VIP 5 leader. You know, guys, make no mistake about it. The guy is going to take you through the trading process. He also has a whole expert trading circle where you can trade exactly like him by being plugged into his group so that every trade that he does, that trade is replicated by the robot in your own account. You know to know nothing. Now that's the guy that I'm bringing on this stage now. So now I want to yield to the amazing King Gaz from our Malaysia team. Oh, guys, this is a real guru, guys. Listen to everyone that's going to tell you about the trading side of this business. So I now welcome King Gaz from Malaysia to come and speak to our guests on the powers of the Royal Q board, guys. Make no mistake. I know that King Gaz is in the house. I know he's just checking his position. King Gaz is coming on the call. I know it's late in Malaysia, but King Gaz is a committed guy. He's going to stay here until it is done. King Gaz. Let me just ensure that you have been properly set up. King Gaz, I'm checking for you. I'm gonna, in case our team had not set you up, I'm gonna set you up right away. King Gaz, I'm looking for you. Sorry, King Gaz, for that delay. I'm gonna get you, and if you have not been properly set up, yes, somebody in our team, if you can spot King Gaz in the house.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Yes.
Hey, King.
How are
King,
you,
how are you
Dr.
doing?
Milton? Great,
Good,
great.
good. Nice to see you. Welcome.
Welcome. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for inviting me again. Okay, I just complete my 10 days COVID. I just got positive last 10 days.
Oh, sorry about that.
Right. No worries, no worries. Okay, I believe I'm so lucky because I have Royal Q, even though during COVID, I'm still earning every single day, every single day. Guys, this is something, a technology that available for everybody around the globe that you must have. This is a must-have apps in 2022. I believe this is one of the best app that already helped more than 1 million people around the globe. Just imagine that, guys. During pandemic, last year 2021 and here 2022, okay, we have this excellent app. Okay, this is one of the best app. Already have a lot of people change their life. Okay, that is the most important part. Okay, for me, this is one of latest technology that every single human being that have a smartphone and internet, they must have this app. Yes. Okay. For me, I believe during this situation, even though we are still in pandemic, I just got COVID for the past 10 days. Okay. Lucky I'm healthy again, guys. Okay. During those 10 days, during the I was quarantined, my income never stopped. Okay. Yes, never stopped, guys. Okay. No matter what happened, guys, this is one of the best solution. If you look at the technology behind the Royal Q, okay, behind the Royal Q, okay, this is one of the best technology that pay you real time, yes, real time, okay. Even if you are working, you get paid once a month or maybe 2 weeks once, okay. But in Royal Q, you have an opportunity to do a business, okay, where you can get paid real time. It's depend on you, okay. You the one who limit yourself, okay. Royal Q is limitless, okay. This unlimited opportunity, okay. We have the business that borderless, okay. We can do business anywhere around the globe as long as people have a smartphone and they have an internet. We can share this opportunity to everybody. Okay, this is something that we want to give to the world. Yeah, we want to give to the world to save their soul. To save their soul. We've been through so many scams previously. Yeah, we've been through that. Okay, that is our learning process. If we don't involve in that scam, we don't know it's a scam. Okay, now we know. We know which one is right and wrong. Okay, when you already know, when you already experience, this is our job to tell the world, okay, we have the solution. Okay, we have something that is a poverty killer that can help every single soul around the globe, to start to have a better solution where they can have a cash flow. Okay, not only every day, okay, guys, not only every day, okay, not only every hours, but every minute, every second, because we are in a crypto space whereby the market will never sleep. There's no holiday. Even on the weekend, the market is still there. It doesn't matter. It's a war, whatever it is, the market is still there. You look at the crypto market, okay, it was dropped until 32, now it's going up again. Okay, the market is always up and down. The demand is always there. Everybody start to think. Even an institution start to be participate in cryptocurrency. Why not us? Why not our family? Why not our friend? Okay, we have the best tool for every single soul around the globe to try. You know, if you don't try this product, you miss something in technology. And this is a latest technology that can help and already change millions of people life around the globe, guys. Okay, this is the technology already exists. Okay, it's affordable, it's secure, and very liquid. Okay, you can make a consistent return no matter what. Okay, if you look at the apps, they always update with latest features, with latest features to help us, to help us to trade, you know, with the latest technology that we have. We need to share this information. Okay, we need to show to the world that this technology is exists for you to help to grow your cash flow. You know, because now it's a borderless. You can reach people anywhere. You can use your social media, your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Okay? We need to share this information, guys. Okay, no matter what, we need to share. Okay, this we already proved for the past 10 months. Okay, more than 10 months. Okay, how many souls have been saved? How many people from a poverty, yeah, have reached the financial freedom? Okay, guys, free financial freedom is real, guys. Okay, with the right technology, with the right tools. Everybody have a smartphone. Why you need to have smartphone? It's convenient. There's so many things in your smartphone. You have your email, you have your map, you have your online payment, online banking, online shopping, online booking. There's so many things in your smartphone. Okay, but why not you have an app can generate a cash flow for you, for yourself, for your family? You know, this is something that we need to let people know. We have proof, we have proof more than 50 countries around the globe already use this. Okay, we have the business that borderless. Okay, you the one who set your limit. Okay, there's no limitation in royalty. You can do as many as you want. It's depend on yourself. Okay, just imagine. This is I just want to give some ideas. Okay, if you can make $100,000 within this year, okay, you put in your exchanges, okay, you trade that $100,000, okay. If you can make 10% a month, you already have a passive income of $10,000 every single month. How to make $100,000? By using the affiliate, the rewarding program. Because why? If you look at the rewarding program, it's one of the best. Because we only get paid when somebody is making profit, right? When you receive your commission, that means somebody else already making a profit, yes. Someone else already make a profit, then we start earning. We start earning from people winning. When they win in trading, then you start earning. Okay. I mean, that's why I say in the rewarding program, in the affiliate, you cannot grow by yourself. You need to help people. That's what I like about Royal Q. We need keep on helping people to grow. It teach us, it create us to become a leader. Okay, that's why I said you need to lead people by example. Okay, we lead people by example. When you win, you need to help other people to win. Then you can go to the next level. Okay, it's not just about ourselves. Okay, Royal Q have teach us why we need to help people. Okay, in order for us to win, we cannot win by ourselves. You can sponsor 1,000 people, but if nobody grow, you cannot go to the next level. That's why I said it teach us, it develop us to become a leaders. Royal Q is not just a it's just not a making money apps. Okay, it teach us, it create us to become a leaders. It teach us to help others. How good is this app? You cannot grow by yourself. You cannot just be a VC without helping others. Okay. Every single step, Roy Q teach us to become a leaders. We need to help others. That is the most important part. The whole Royal Q ecosystem, if you look at it, if you look at the technology behind it, where if you look at technology behind it, where can you get an app that can pay you a real time, guys? Real time. The minute someone making profit, you get paid. This is a real time technology. Okay, this is a technology that every single person that has smartphone, they must have this. Okay, this is one of the most important apps that every single person in 2022 must have. Okay, this is the real. This is a real thing. It helps change the economy. It doesn't matter what happened outside. Okay, but we have a borderless business. You can do anywhere around the globe. Okay, we can reach as many people as we want. Just imagine how the smartphone technology grow. Okay, from the first iPhone till iPhone 13, from all the technology keep on changing. Okay, the technology was changed very rapidly. Same goes and the technology on making money. We are in the best industry, crypto industries. Yeah, crypto is borderless, guys. Is nobody can control your cryptos. You the one who control yourself. We give back the power to people. That's why I say you control your own money. Don't give to any other companies again, guys. Okay, you the one who decide. You control. Okay, if you don't have enough money, enough capital, you can start promote the affiliate platform, the rewarding platform. Okay, one of the best. Yes, one of the best. Okay, if you want to make money today, you just sell one app, you can get paid instantly. The minute you sell, you get paid. The minute people make profit, you get paid. How can you get this one of the best technology? It keep on upgrading the technologies, the features in Royal Q. When we started in April last year, you can see a lot of changes. A lot of features have been added. To help you. Even we have a traders, a circle. You know, the circle is to help other people. It's not only for us. We want to help others, new people who might don't have enough knowledge, but we have this Zoom call to teach people, to give them education. Our job is about education. We want to educate the world, okay, about crypto technology. How can you be participant in crypto? How can you be a winning trader? Yes, this is one of the best technology. We are in the biggest industry. If you look at the Royal Q, we have three of the best exchanges. Binance is one of the number one. Is the biggest exchange around the globe. Huobi and also Coinbase. Just imagine you are controlling three biggest exchanges around the globe. This is where we can control the economy. Okay, we are the one who control the economy. We are the one who control our money. Okay, guys, keep on sharing, keep on changing people's life. Okay, just focus on having 100,000 for you to trade in your exchanges. Just imagine now, 2022, we have 2 more years for the next halving. Imagine how much can you make for the next halving? You can make $10 million. We've been through so many years of halving. Okay, 2016, 2020. You see how the price grew. Every after the halving year, how the price go to the new all-time high. Okay, now it's your chance. Okay, 2022, 2023, 2024. Okay, the next halving. What happened to yourself when in 2025? Okay, you need to plan. For yourself. You change your life. You change your economy. We help. We kill all the poverty. We are a Ponzi scheme killer. Okay, we want to educate people. No more giving money to any other company. Start control your own capital. Put in your exchanges. Help others. Okay, I would help this to help others. In the affiliate platform, we not build a network of people. We build a network of robots. Okay, we build a network of robot that never sleep. You only pay the robot only $10 a month. Okay, then robot will make money. If you build network of people, they are tired, they get sick. Okay, but network of robot, just imagine in every smartphone, the moment people use this robot, you get paid as long as they use. If they are making profit, do you think they want to stop? They will renew the robot every single year. Yes, this is huge, guys. We build a network of robot AI around the globe. Put that into your mind. You know, the network of robot will never sleep, will never get sick, will never go for holiday. They will keep on growing and growing. Okay, just imagine if the crypto market is grow. If you look at all these three exchanges market cap, we are in the biggest top three exchanges around the globe. We are controlling the crypto market using Royal Q apps. Okay, that's why I said keep on sharing, give more education. Okay, we want to change people's life around the globe. Okay, we connect the people using the internet. We have the best technology in crypto and the best technology in pay out the commission real time. Yes, you decide how much you want to make today. You can decide. You do it today. You get paid today. There's no delay. This is what blockchain is all about. Right? This is the technology is all about. Okay, you have the best technology. Okay, we have this in our hand. Our job is keep on sharing the benefit, show the happiness. You know, our job is to share the happiness. That's what I said. What we do, we share the happiness. We make profit on autopilot. We not only make money when we sleep, when we awake, also wake up, so we make money. Whatever we do, even you get shower, take dinner, hang out with your family, the money. Just imagine this app. The moment you look at your phone, you are making profit. How good is the app? How happy you are. The moment you hold your phone, you look at it, you will smile. You know, you will look at royalty at first before you look at others in your smartphone. You know, it put a smile in every single soul in the world, right, Dr. Milton? Right? That's why I said we want to put a smile. We want to change the economy. Through this, we will help the world. Okay, like I always said, it's like looking at the sky. You can look at the sky, but you don't know the limit because why? The sky is just the beginning. Okay, get back to you, Dr. Milton. I like your shirt, Petronas from my country.
The Mercedes Benz.
Yes, Mercedes man. All right, thank you, Dr. Milton. Keep on sharing, guys. Share the happiness, guys. We want to change as many souls as we can around the globe. The technology is already exists. This is like a Tesla in making money. It's an autopilot, right? It's auto drive, right? When you have a technology like Tesla in making money, is auto drive. Why don't you share with anybody? Thank you. Get back to you, Dr. Milton.
Thank you, King Gaz, King Gaz, guys, drop love for King Gaz, drop love for King Gaz. And you guys need to know that King Gaz is a master crypto trader. King Gaz has got his own approved circle within Royal Q, so you can easily plug yourself into King Gaz a trading circle, and you're gonna trade like an expert, even if you know nothing. Drop love for King Gaz. Thank you so much, King Gaz, for those very amazing insights about the business. We are so excited that we've got you in the house, King Gaz, one of our expert traders. You know, guys, we've got every area covered. Don't ever worry. You don't know about trading? Oh, guys, we have got guys like King Gaz. You're gonna plug into his trade. You're gonna trade like King Gaz. You know, look at that. Oh, you don't have money? All right, good. You don't need money to speak with your mouth. Just speak to somebody, tell them about this business, and we're gonna show them the business for you. You don't know about the business? You have nothing to tell your friend? Oh, don't worry. It's not you to tell people about the business. Bring them on this call. We got guys on this call. We're going to explain the business to your friend. So I don't know what you're waiting for. And imagine that you can have your phone and your phone will be making money as you sleep. The phone that you're having going to be making money. So we are making progress. We are just about to end this call in a few minutes now. I want to call in one of our top traders in the house. Is going to bring a testimony about his experience with trading with the Royal Q robot. You know, this guy is an amazing guy. You know, he's a leader, he's a mobilizer, he's a go-getter, guys. He's tough like steel, you know, guys. He's determined in the business. He's a unmovable guy. So this is the kind of guy that you want to listen to if you want to know about our business and why we are solid in the business. This is the guy that you need to listen to. And as I always say in my seminar, don't take our word for it. Listen to the people, our people that are using the robot on their phones on a daily basis to make money while they sleep. And you're going to discover that you don't need to wait anymore. You need to take action. So now I'm going to invite, now before I invite this guy, you know, there are a lot of leaders on the call. I just want to take a few minutes to recognize the leaders that we've got in the house. We've got leader Espirito. I've seen in the house. Big welcome, my bro. Big welcome, my leader, to the call. I see you in the house. We've got leader Annelene Correcious from our team in Dubai. Leader Correcious, I've spotted you in the house. Thanks a lot, madam, for being on the call today with us. We've got on the call the leader from Nairobi, the leader, Monica Joseph, you are in the house. Welcome, madam. Thank you very much for staying with us. You know, we've got a lot of leaders in this call. We've got, of course, you know, we've got Doris Angel. She has already talked to you. Thanks a lot, leader Doris. We've got the leader, Robert Burns, from Seattle, our team in the United States. Oh, we are so excited to have you in the house. So now, let me now invite the leader who is going to be sharing his experience in Royal Q, the leader Mungai Ernest from our team in East Africa is coming on the call now to share with you his trading experience with the Royal Q. You're going to listen to everyone that is going to talk about. I yield to our leader, Ernest Mungai, to speak to the guests. Right. Okay, let me just set you up, Ernest, in a minute. And I just want to check if you've been properly set up with your rights. Let me just have a look.
Maybe he raises his hand. I cannot be able to see him.
Oh, okay, I've spotted it now. All right, sorry about that. No Limits, you know, look at that name, it's called No Limits Team. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Dr. Milton. Yes, that is Team No Limits, and really it fits perfectly with the theme and the idea of Royal Q. Ladies and gentlemen on the call, my name is Ernest Mungai, a Kenyan living in Uganda. I seen this idea about 6.5 months ago, and my background has been in network marketing for the last 12 years, 5 of which I was in a company that actually went down due to COVID. So like most people on this call, I went to ROI, or Promise to Pay program, as Mr. Robert Burns calls them. And of course, we burnt our fingers and learned our lessons along the way. So obviously, honestly, when I was thought about Royal Q, the gentleman who gave me a call that morning on WhatsApp, because we had been together in the other ROI, I didn't even pick up his call. I was pissed, and you can understand where I'm coming from. So he left a message saying there's a system that you can make money without moving money from your wallet or without sending money to anyone. For me, that was all I needed to hear. I called him back and I asked him how. So he shared with me about the opportunity and the app. And obviously the first month, like most people who are on this call who are new, I didn't understand what was happening. But as I have come to understand Royal Q, it is the most genius business concept you will ever come across in your entire life. Literally, even if you have no idea of what Bitcoin or cryptos are, or you have no idea about what trading or all that kind of stuff is, you will still make money. You don't know what you're doing, but you still make money. And honestly, I mean, now looking at the last 6 months or so, the growth, you learn more and you do better, and of course, you make more. Right now, I'm at the rank of V2, quickly gonna be V3 very, very soon. And yes, like Robert Burns said earlier in the call, this is a system whereby, you see, when you are sharing with someone about this robot, you're not actually asking them to work. It's not them who is working. You take this robot, you deploy the robot in their phone to work for them, and then in turn work for you. Nobody works here. You're deploying robots to work in your phone and robots to work with other people's phones on your behalf. It is that simple. The question is, how many robots can you deploy between now and the end of this year? So you see, I did a quick math that then I shared in the groups. If you just make about $27 per day, at the end of the year, you'll have made yourself an extra $10,000. And that's not really hard. You see, you don't have to make $20 every single day at the beginning. When I started off, I remember I was making 0.1 of a dollar. I'll make $1, I'll make $2. So I have had $60 days, and I've had $1 days, and I have had $2 days. But on average, so far, I'm closing on $5,000 in my last 6 months. So I'm already halfway on the average. Very close to the average of $27 per day. So it is possible and it's doable. You simply share this idea with people. You might use the capital. If no capital, like Dr. Milton has said, then you can use your mouth. You know, you are walking, talking billboard. Every single day you're referring people to other stuff, to a salon, to a school, to everything. Now it's time to sell yourself. We have a genius concept. There's no risk involved. I keep saying on the pages, this is a business unlike any other business. And it is literally very, very true. King Gaz has already told us, if you have $100 in your account right now, you could easily make $10,000 per month, have about the same amount of money at the end of the year without risking your capital. There's no business out there that you can find that is going to be comparable to this. And you can literally start with the smallest capital and grow yourself along the way. The lowest entry point, no monthly fees, no overheads, simply making money safely while you sleep. So thank you so much, Dr. Milton and the leaders on this call. And it's about people taking action. Robert Burns said, it was, I think that was something that was Ray Kroc, the founder of McDonald's, who franchised, said that when you see something like this, there's an opportunity coming, and then there's that you having the vision to see it and follow through. This is crypto. It's the beginning. We are on the foundation. We have the basement of the best idea, the fourth industrial revolution, and then we have the most genius concept to actually monetize that growth as it goes along. It's amazing, and we are so lucky that we are here this day, this evening, using this concept. Thank you so much, and good evening.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Ernest Mukai, our leader from from Uganda there, sharing his experiences in Royal Q. Guys, drop some love and thumbs up for this guy. He's told you that, just imagine, the biggest barriers that everybody will face in any area or in any business is, first of all, is knowledge, and second is capital. You want to do a certain business, but you don't know nothing about it, right? If you want to run a taxi company, for example, you need to know about the taxi industry. You can't be in the taxi industry and you know nothing about it. You're going to lose money from day one. You can't do it, okay? If you want to do a certain business, you need to have capital. Me, I've been in businesses. Some of my businesses need hundreds of thousands of dollars for you to get involved from day one, for you to get involved. But look at this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. As Mungai is saying there, you've got an opportunity where your knowledge is not a barrier. Let that sink in for 1 minute. Let that sink in. Your knowledge and experience is not a barrier for you in Royal Q, because your knowledge is not needed. Even if you know nothing about crypto, nothing. You've never even heard about Bitcoin. You've just dropped on planet Earth. You've never heard about Bitcoin. You can make money. Think about that. You don't know even the candles. How do they look like? How do the charts look like? You're going to make money. We've got people in this call, experts like King Gaz here. He's got his own circle. You can plug your trades with King Gaz and you're going to make money like an expert. Your knowledge is not needed. Now, suppose you don't have money. You have borrowed money and you bought your robot for 120, that's the only thing you have between you and poverty. You have nothing else, nothing. The only thing you have is your mouth. If you got your mouth for free, why not tell somebody about this business? Just tell them. Don't educate them. No. Don't educate or argue with people about this business. No, no, no. Invite them to this Zoom call. Invite them to this Zoom call. That's it. A lot of you spend a lot of time online, on Facebook, on whatever, Instagram. You're spending time there anyway. Why not use that time to talk about this opportunity? And you're going to make money even if you have zero in your account. What kind of business is this? Think about it. You can make money without having nothing, nothing, just your mouth. Talking about this business, you're going to build a team. Our leader, Robert Barnes, took you through our compensation plan. Those are real instant earnings. You sign up somebody into this business, you get the money within minutes. It's in your account. And you have nothing, zero. You only talk with your mouth. Even if you don't know about Royal Q, we are not telling you to be an expert in Royal Q. Don't be an expert in Royal Q. Invite your friends here on this Zoom. That's the only thing you need to invest in this business. I don't know any other business that is as lucrative, as simple as what we have just laid out to you today. So I want to thank you all the guests who have joined us from all over the world on this call today, all the leaders in the business that we have had joining us today from different parts of the world. I want to thank you for coming. Now, for you, the guests, if you are invited to this opportunity, I'm telling you, the person who invited you, you need to thank that person for telling you about this. Because you have been introduced to the future of money making. I can talk here the whole day. Let me leave that out. Hey, we can talk here the whole day. We ran a whole seminar on the crypto and the digital space. That's a different topic. I'm just telling you in short that if you've been invited to this call, you're being led into the deepest secret. You need to take action about it. Don't let it go for nothing. That, oh, I don't know about it. Let me just think about it. Don't take action. And as I always say, taking action is the only thing that brings results. Only action, nothing else. Listening doesn't bring results. Watching videos doesn't bring results. Even if you're going to watch this recorded webinar again and again and again, but you don't do nothing, you don't change anything. But I know that you are here because there's a certain area of your life that you want to transform. You want to change something, isn't it? You want to change something. I don't know it, but there's an area where you want to change this. Maybe you're tired of paying the earning money, pay the bills, and the next money, pay the bill, that kind of thing. You want to put that aside? You got it now. Go take action. So go back to the person who invited you to this call today and ensure that you tell them that you want to download the Royal Q app into your own phone. Then make arrangements to activate your phone, your robot with $120 US for the whole year, and then start sharing. You're going to change your life. I'm telling you, that's the truth. So thank you very much for coming. I want to wish all of you a good evening, a good afternoon, a good night, wherever you are. And I look forward to seeing you again soon after you have already joined our team, wherever you are around the world. Thank you very much and have